Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. My name is Martindogger and this is the WZ-114, which is a collectible tier 9 Chinese heavy tank. I was going to say premium, but it's not, it's a collectible, and I was tempted to say medium because this basically looks like the bigger brother of the WZ-122TM in tier 8. Hull is, I think, exactly the same, at least in terms of shape and everything, but the turret is a little bit different. It has a 130mm gun, and let's quickly compare this tank to the other tier 9 premium and medium and heavy tanks and the regular Tech Tree one as well. And then you can see that in terms of gun DPM, this one is lackluster compare about on par with the prototype and on par with the WZ-111 Model 14. Penetration, not bad whatsoever, about the norm. Alpha damage 470, 130 caliber, that's all well and good. It is not a really good sniping tank. If you are in that scenario, you should not snipe with a heavy, but if you find yourself trying to hit long range targets, just don't bother. I've tried it, it doesn't work. 810 shell velocity. On heat it goes 726. This one is for mid to short range fighting with that big alpha. And the gun handling isn't too bad. On paper it looks far better than all the other tanks over here. In practice I found it to be a little bit lacking, but the best thing is the gun impression. 9 degrees of gun impression. Good frontal turret armor. Worst thing, this. The mobility, and especially the traverse. 32 kilometers per hour, that is kind of fine, and all in all it isn't a really bad tank, but the main problem with the tank is going to be the way to get to positions. And you can see from the bottom over here what I am using in terms of all the consumables and the provisions and the ammo and the equipment. So without any further ado, we're going to hop into the games proper. I've got 3 games. One of them is going to be a bit of a poo-poo game, but I had to include that one because I think it is useful to show you. This tank is in crates, guys, and just don't buy it. Just don't buy crates. It's gambling. It doesn't really work. But yeah, even these crates, I don't think this tank is really good. I don't think any tank in crates is worth it, to be honest, unless you are really lucky and you buy that single crate or the 2 crates for price of 1 and then you will get the tank. Then it's going to be fine and dandy, but other than that, just don't bother. Good, we are in a tier 10 matchup. As you can see, 3 tier 9 tanks on our team and on the red team as well. There's nobody to be seen over there just yet, and then there comes this tank popping up. 3, 2, 1 on the left. Oh, hello IS-7. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. He sees a lot of red. He bounces on the front of my turret. That's good. And this SU-122-54, God bless him, he was not paying attention. We managed to snap him. That's not too bad whatsoever, but we have to go back, guys. And you can see from the turning to the left and the right, it just doesn't work. And I was thinking about going to support our FE-4202, and then we bounced a shot from the Minotauro. Thank you very much. I was thinking about supporting the FE-4202. The flank on the northern side, as you can see, this flank is getting overrun. We've got 2 tank destroyers sitting over there, but they are not going to do anything. And against this Mino, I have a bit of a problem. IS-7 is hull down. I'm stuck in this position. There's nothing I can do at the moment. Luckily, the Mino just overextends, and then I can shoot him in the side of the turret. There we go. With heat, it showed yellow, as you can see, but I'm not quite sure if I would have been able to penetrate the turret side of a Mino with heat. I think that spaced armor you would want to go into a training room to try, but yeah, the back of the turret works just fine with AP. And talking about being just fine in AP, boom. Yeah, he clears out standard B. The Mino just did the right thing. He went into a hull down position, managed to get 2 shots into the tank, and then he went into the dip and cleared the standard B. Our flank on this side is falling as well. Can we shoot the IS-7? 3, 2, 1. Yes, we can. Lovely. We have to go forward now, and we're getting hammered by the Mino in the side. I don't really care. I just have to take one for the team. Here we go. And then we're going to go forward, and we are going to shoot the VK on the move into the side. But there we go. And you can see it's 3 versus 3. But also take a look at what is happening. The FV is going down. Yeah, IS-4 has died already. This VK is kind of looking at us thinking, what should I do, what should I do? I'm going for the heat and shooting him in the side. There we go. I take 1 shot from him, which isn't really good, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. This is what it is. This is the last stand, basically, because it's going to be me versus 3 tanks. This WZ is pushing in really aggressively, full health, Leo over there. Nothing I can do. Can we shoot the Mino just once more? Yes, we can. 512. If you have max rolls with this tank, then it's going to work out fine. It is a trading tank. If you are one-on-one with this tank in close quarters, I would suggest you just run away, because you don't want to trade against this guy. And take a look at this one. Lower plate, lower plate. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but other than that, it is not going to work. I think we're going to bounce just one more shot. Yeah, there we go. And then pop goes the turret with that. Okay, 3.7k damage, guys. I'm not going to cry over this game. This was as much as I was able to do in a tier 10 matchup. 3.7k damage, 1.3 blocked, as you can see. We destroyed 3 tanks, we damaged 5 of them. In terms of XP, 1200 in total, 67 credits earned, and then 37 into the income. And we are top in terms of damage and top in terms of XP. Not too bad, if you would ask me. Martin, can you win then with this tank? Oh, sure you can. Sure you can. Every dog has its day, guys. Every clock hits the right hour twice a day, even if it's standing still. You can win with this tank. And I'm looking at it now, actually, on the screen and thinking, this kind of looks like a mini FV4005 with that, you know, with the door on the back of the turret. It's not an FV, but I know that. But yeah, this guy was in the WZ-114 was probably thinking, what is that? Well, this is a WZ-114, and as you can see, it is slow. You hit 30 kilometers per hour. That's working out just fine. But once you have to crest a ridge or anything, it is just slow. And I think it's lacking in that regard. I have got the engine accelerator fitted. I've got double fuel. This is as good as it's going to get, guys. It doesn't get any better than this. And this was a sniping shot that was just not really worth it, but I had games before where the tank was driving there and magically it went in, so I just tried the shot. This one's going to be a really stupid one, because I should have just gone for shooting the T-57s on that ridge, or not trying to snap this shot in onto the Hori, because it was just a horrible shot, basically. Anyways, our team is falling. Once again, the northern flank is falling. Martin, you should have helped the team. Yeah, maybe I should have helped the team, but we have a Mino and your mama, and they've got 2 T-57 heavies, and they are pushing that flank together with the TVP. There's a lot of autoloaders, as you can see, guys. I think by the time I would have gotten to the position where that T-124 is, I think the team might have cleared me already. And I had a bit of an outline on that tank, so I was hoping to feather that shot in, but so far we've got 0 done. But what we're going to do is just sit here. If you don't know what to do, and this is a lesson from Skill4L2 from the WoT PC community contributors group, basically, and this is a little bit annoying, this shot, but if you do not know what to do, just don't do anything. I'm sitting over here and I'm looking at the minimap and thinking, these guys are all in the desert. We've got the Mino sitting here, Badget's running like crazy over there. I think this is your mama, and this is one of the other tanks, the other heavy, which is a Object 752. This is 52. This is your mama. And the 752 is on my right. We have the Mino in the back. We have the Badget. We've got autoloaders as well. And they have to push, as you can see, through open ground. And then this shot, not even fully aimed, smack into the head of the T-57 heavy. And we've got 507 damage dealt. Good, guys, nothing to complain about. Can we shoot the TVP then? No, we cannot. Can we shoot another guy then? No, we cannot. Can we shoot this T-57 heavy? No, he's not available. TVP then? Maybe. Ooh, turret side. I don't really like this. What is happening? Can we shoot this guy? Yes, we can. Nice. But we take too much damage from this TVP, I think, in a way. But we did manage to get the Conqueror down to 8, which is now an ex-Conqueror. As you can see, we're just being annoying. We are being a little pest, basically, in the side of the enemy. They can't push on us. We can support the Object 752, the 55A is still there, and all this time the Mino Tauro, he gets the time to fully reload. And this was a shot that went into the rock because I had to snap it. I didn't want to lose any more health. And I'm looking at the minimap and looking at the icons and thinking, right, we have to support somebody over here. Oh, hello, Death Star. Pre-aim. Taking my time to aim. 3, 2, 1. 8! 8 damage! Nice, and we got a kill. And the TVP has been blown up because they wanted to get me out of this position. And now we are playing. Now we can do something, and now we can start doing the business. I'm popping the adrenaline. There we go. I'm gonna put it around the corner, take a shot from the 55A, shoot him, track him in place. Thank you very much. We're getting shot up the ass from that T57 Heavy who's sitting in the back over there. But yeah, I can't really go back further because then the other T57 Heavy will just clear me. There's only one thing we can do, guys. There's only one thing we can do. We have to go forward and then hope the T55A will either miss or that he will have a low roll. He misses or he doesn't even shoot and the T57 Heavy bounces and then we kill him and then we're dead. And that was basically it. But we were being annoying, guys. And by being annoying, we managed to win because the Mino is then going to go forward. He's going to shoot the T57 Heavy once. So you can see from the loading icon he has not in the magazine, so it's going to pop him. And there we go. This was basically it. Done, bar the shouting. Martin, ridiculous game. Not even 1.8k damage. I know, but we get 500 assists, so, and it's a win. And I prefer a win over a loss. I don't mind a really good loss, a well hard fought loss. And look at this, guys. 5k damage for this guy. 1495 base experience in the Mino. Gets a really good ace. Good player. Sniper wanker. As you can see, Top Gun Mastery, high caliber. This was why I wanted to include this poo-poo game. And why was this a poo-poo game? Because in terms of gameplay, it was just, yeah, meh. They're like really nothing useful. Talking about the speed. Here's a really nice example. I was playing this game and thinking, this is good. It would be nice if I can manage to put this one into the game, into the video. Take a look at this. Object 252U. I've got my top speed now on hard terrain and he's just overtaking us. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But it's going to be the last game, this one. That's one thing that's for sure. What I want to do basically is just wait it out a bit. I'm looking at the lineup and thinking, the Centurion, that looks like a good play in a way. I'm thinking, that's Oxygen Clan, that's a good clan. He's over there, T26 E5 is pushing him. They have a CC1 Mark II, a Yo Mama, a Mod 1, a Sheriff, KV4. What is going to happen? Can we shoot you? Yes, we can. Boom, boom. He's shooting me, bouncing, and he lost a lot of health. Hello! He peaked. He lost a lot of health. Okay, but you can also see that on this flank they were being really aggressive. The E5 together with what's that tank? That is the T55A. They are being really aggressive over here, and they managed to clear our defender, and they cleared they're going to clear the waffle. The waffle is asking for help. There's nothing I can do, but this is a good shot into the back of the KV4. I don't mind taking 186 from a dingo by then shooting a KV4 for 400 and plus and everything. But okay, let's go. Ooh, oh, damn. I used that back, I think, and then he shot us and we burned. Remember, guys, this is a Chinese tank. You might want to use a fire extinguisher instead of this, what's a consumable gold, actually, reactive armor. You might want to do this, and take a look at this. Talk about gun handling. 3, 2... I could... If I had aimed fully, then the guy would have been behind the ridge already. This was a really annoying shot against a T55A. And this is what this Chinese gun handling is like. Getting a shot again by the dingo. We are gonna roll back just a bit, reloading. Panther 2 is rolling around, T55A is pushing in. And this is where this tank is good at just having dogfights, having brawls basically, together against a tank that is alone, where you can trade, where you will maybe take 280 in terms of damage or 300 and you will smack them back for 470 and then you go back into a bit of a ditch and into a crevice in the terrain and everything. And this is where the tank shines in a way. This is what it can do. This is where it's good at. But it's just not a good tank. I think in the current guys, in the current way that this tank is what it's looking like, I don't think I would even want to recommend this tank if it were not available in crates. I do think actually that I play this game pretty freaking well, if I would say so. Just take a look at this map awareness. Hello, your mama. Aim, 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 aim. I had to take the shot, and thank you. We hit him. Lucky, that one had to go in, and also this one. I'm looking at Dingo thinking, oh boy, you're like an open book to me. I'm reading you like a book, buddy. You want to cross? Yeah, no problem. Just cross. I'm only here. We managed to clear him. That's good. And now we have to go and we have to take a look around at what is happening. Emil is auto-reloaded. CC1 Mark II, I have no doubts whatsoever that he's got 3 shots in the magazine. So what I want to do now is just wait for the Yo Mama to push, or for the CC Mark I to make a mistake, and he is making a mistake, but you can see our Emil made a mistake as well. He went into the crossfire. He went like this, and then he got shot from 2 sides, and yeah guys, there was nothing I could have done to save him. There was really nothing that I could have done. Pete 1989 in the waffle. Yeah, he said bot, which I can understand because it didn't look really spectacular, but there was literally nothing I could have done to save that Emil. Except for just go there, maybe save him, just extend his demise a little bit. But then I would have been shot anyway. So I was thinking I might be able to go up over here without getting shot, but we are not. We can't go over there. We are getting shot, but we have to go forward. We cannot sustain another hit from the CC1 Mark II. Can we sustain a hit then from Yo Mama? No, we might be able to sustain 2. We cannot shoot him. So what we have to do now, we have to go forward. And then hopefully he won't react in time, but we will. 3, 2, 1, yes, good. Nice, 1-on-1. Dogfight, guys. Both of us are... No, not both of us are 1-shot. He's a 2-shot, and I'm a 1-shot. But we can at least shoot his lower plate. Yes, we had to take the shot, guys. And then we're rolling back because he has that 45 degrees turret left and right. So I now have the lower hand. He has the upper ground, but I have the upper hand. He has the upper ground. And what I want to do now is just try to fight on my terms in a way. This guy has to move around. Can we go like this? I'm taking a look, as you can see, using that lookout bar at the bottom, thinking, no, he's already turned around. Is he going to drop? No, he's not going to drop. So let's drive like this, and then just make it a mind game. I know he's going to have 3 in the magazine, guys. I know. So what I want to do is just bait the shot. I want him to shoot and miss, and then we're going to smack him in the lower plate and cross our fingers that RNGesus will give us a good roll with this tank. I mean, 470 should be able to finish him off in just 1 go, but then lowest roll would not really work, and then we're popping and 3. Yeah, and he fired. Yes, 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 yes. Lower plate. Boom. And you can see, guys, you have to work your ass off in this tank to get 4K. I really had to work hard for this ace. 900 block, not a lot. We do get only a mastery. It's not even a high caliber. In terms of combat XP earned, 2K, 160,000 profits. We are top in terms of XP, as you can see. Shout out to the ammo for doing 3.1. And Pete, yeah, thank you very much, mate, for holding out as long as you did over there on that flank. But this is as good as this tank is going to get, guys. And as said, it is in the store currently. It is in crates, so by only that thingy, that restriction, I would not recommend it whatsoever. And in total, the tank is just not really good. Well, in my opinion, at least. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. My name is martindogger. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking, bye bye.